And you will be amazed how awesome some of the fish are in this video. I want to take just about all of them home. Check out these longfin albino cherry barbs. There is even nicer than these fish in this video. Anyway, let's get started and check out what's in the box. Box is better. I think this is better. Welcome back to another Paul's Aquariums video. We are unboxing lots and lots of cool fish. We have lots of fish in these awesome boxes. We're going to start with this tiny little box on top. Look how small that is. It says Deepwater, and Deepwater is the name of a creek in Australia on the coast somewhere, which is like the eastern side of Australia, which is technically where we are, that has rainbow fish. Look at them. So I'm pretty sure these are splendidas, which is an eastern rainbow. Yes, they look like an eastern rainbow. They are not a crimson spotted rainbow. Wow. Okay, they're huge. They are pretty big. This is an awesome video if you would like some rainbow fish, because I think there's a couple of different types of rainbows. Okay, if you can see them on the screen now, which they should be there, settled in the tank, because that is a few days later than right this minute, which I'm looking at them going, they're huge, they're awesome, haha. Come in and get some nice rainbow fish. They're gonna max out a little bit bigger than what you see, so maybe about that sort of 12, 14 centimeter size. They widen up, they look impressive and awesome. Big schooling fish. These are temperate, so they're gonna survive 20 degrees to 30 degrees, a huge, huge range, maybe even a little bit cooler than that, and a little bit warmer, but they are a nice, big, pretty schooling fish. That is the first bag and box, because that was a box. We're gonna go to another box of rainbows. I know! And you will laugh at the name of the creek that these rainbows come from, Kangaroo Creek. Really? How many kangaroo creeks would there be in Australia? Probably a million.
There are several creeks in Australia named Kangaroo Creek.
Is every creek Kangaroo Creek? That is the question. Will these be equally as big? If I can even get the bag out of the box. They are. Wow. Okay. That is pretty awesome. These are crimson spotted rainbows, but the blue version. So Kangaroo Creek, which I'm pretty sure is in Queensland again, on the coast, I would suspect. Oh, they look nice in the bag. How nice do they look on the screen? Because I can't see them on the screen yet. These are really, really nice. Okay, perfect time for rainbows. They will color up in a few days, but you can see the color on them already. Again, everything that applies to the splendidas, which are the eastern rainbows, technically applies to these, which are dubulei. Nice schooling fish, get a decent size, widen up in the body as they mature, and they're nice. Look at that. Okay, that was the first two boxes. Now we're going to other things which are even cooler. And just like that, we have jumped to yet another box. Lots of bags in these boxes. Check out them. I'm pretty sure I had these in the last unboxing video. These are black ghost knifefish, so South American, very, very cool fish. They're gonna get about 30, 40 centimeters. Apparently you can get to 50, 60 centimeters in some rare cases as well. Big, awesome, look like a black feather that lies down in the tank. And as I said in the last video, you can have them in clear tubes, and they go by electricity in the water, so they don't see they're in a clear tube, think they're hiding, and you can see them. They will get big enough to eat most smaller fish, so you don't want to keep them with anything, say, rainbow fish size and smaller, but they're okay with rainbow fish and bigger fish, if that makes sense. Obviously, don't mix them with super aggressive fish, but they are super, super awesome. Super, super. And we've jumped to Asian streams. How cool are they? We have more blue Neocaridina shrimp. So these are blue cherry shrimp. Pretty sure they were in the last video as well, but we did sell out, so we have more. And I can see blue rillies and a lot of awesome, awesome other colors. Much like last week, we have more blue cherries. So if you missed out last week, more in. And I'm pretty sure there are other colors here too. Ooh, other colors. Yellow is a color. And these are yellow cherry shrimp. Yes, true, they're a cherry shrimp, this is yellow. So all these colors are Neocaridina shrimp, which are line bred of the same color, original colored one, and just they keep line breeding them to make all these cool, awesome colors. If you do mix all the colors together, you're not gonna end up with just brown unless you've got predators in your tank, and even guppies will nip the baby colorful shrimp and you end up with just boring colors. But if you have them together in a tank, you're gonna get a mixed range of colors. Everything from purples to reds to greens to you name it. Very cool little things. They stay super, super small, so most fish will eat them. Try not to mix them with fish apart from delicate otocinclus catfish and little pygmy cories and stuff like that. But we have yellow cherry shrimp or yellow Neocaridina cherry shrimp back in stock as well. These used to be my favorite cichlid. So these are Cyprichromis kadangas, a big Malawi cichlid. Oh, look how nice they are in the bag. You probably see them better on the screen than in the bag, but wow. They are a nice fish. They're going to max out at about sort of 20, 25 centimeters. Huge, big Malawi cichlid. Females stay this color, which is a cool sort of purpley gray with orangey yellow fins. And then the males get a really nice blue body with a dark red sort of face to them. Very impressive, very big, very nice Malawi cichlids. High pH from obviously Lake Malawi. That's why they're called a Malawi cichlid. And they're a cichlid, so a little bit aggressive, but big schooling fish. Very, very cool. More Malawi cichlids. We're sort of jumping everywhere, aren't we? So Malawi is a rift lake in Africa. So these guys are Melanochromis manangos. I butcher that name, but they are a stripy light blue and dark blue fish. Males and females look almost identical, super aggressive. Lots of rocks, lots of fish in your tank. So if you've got less than sort of 20 fish in a Malawi cichlid tank, unless it's just a colony of one male and a whole lot of girls, really doesn't work. So you want groups of them to break up the aggression. So if you've got cichlids right now and one is terrorizing all the others, if you add another 5 or 10 decent sized fish, cichlids that is, it should even out the aggression. You can always get rid of the nasty big male one, but once you reduce your numbers, carnage, because they'll just pick on the next one and the next one. So numbers are pretty much the safety of all these Malawi cichlids. The more you have, it evens out the aggression, but they are very, very nice fish. I do want to keep these again. I don't currently keep them, but there are other fish in these boxes I'm going to keep. These are my fish. Oh. I'm not going to put them on the screen because you'll probably see them in one of my fish room videos. How cool are they? Don't they look boring? Okay, fine, they're brown, but they don't stay brown. Well, the females do, and it looks like, oh, come on, please tell me there's females. There is females. Oh, good. Okay, I've got 5 of them, and it looks like at least 2 girls. That's a bit silly odds, really, isn't it? But these are leptosoma. Oh, I was going to not, but I did. These are leptosoma, which is a Tanganyikan cichlid. Very cool. Sardine Cichlid is another name because apparently they look like a sardine. Blue, nice orangey yellow tail, pretty, get that big, peaceful, very, very peaceful, easy to breed. I will be getting more of these. Well, I'll be breeding them and bringing them into the shop because they're one of my favorite Tanganyikan cichlids. And now I have them. I'm going. Goodbye. Okay, that bag's murky. We're not even going to look in that bag. That was a good sort of semi-start again. Another murky bag. No. Oh. These are awesome. I have these at home. You should come in and get these. These are like your celestial pearl danios, but they're not. These are like a blue stripy version. They are super, super cool. So another name for them is an emerald dwarf rasbora or an emerald dinio. They're not a rasbora, they're not a dinio. But they're emerald colored, which is pretty freaking awesome. That's about as big as they get too, so they max out about that 2.5 centimeter size. There may be footage of these ones or maybe footage of mine at home, depending on things on the screen. So if it says home, that's the home ones. If it says shop, that's the shop ones. Very peaceful, very cool, stay super small. You want a pH between 6.5 and 7.5. They're one of those weird fish that has a weird range to them. They are tropical, so you want to keep them nice and warm as well. Very, very nice, desirable fish, and I can see males and females. I'm not going to take any more home because I do have some at home, but they are very, very cool fish. Yay! And we have one last bag in this box, and it looks like rummy nose tetras. Not many rummy nose. We did order a whole heap, but only got one bag, unfortunately, so we will try again for next week and see how many we get. Be very quick if you want some nice big rummy nose because one bag out of 3. I know. And did you miss me? I hope you did. I'm still here though. Look! Oh wow. They are really, really nice. Okay, we have not had these before. I think we've had one that a customer found in the tank and brought it before I could even see it and take it home myself. I know, I may take a couple home. How nice are they? So these are longfin cherry barbs, but they're the albino version, so albino longfins. Albino cherry barbs are nice, longfin cherry barbs are nice, albino longfin cherry barbs are the best. Look at them. Look at them. They are really, really nice. Peaceful. Southeast Asian again, which seems to be a lot of cool little barbs and stuff. How nice. First time we've had them. Probably only 20, minus maybe 2. We've got 18 available. You should be quick if you want some of those. A little bit dearer than the normal longfins and albinos, but worth it because look at them. They are glowing in the bag. Probably on the tank. They are on the tank, in the tank. They are probably even nicer. Have a knife fish. Keep getting random knife fish. Normal longfin cherry barbs. So normal longfin cherry barbs, if you don't want the exotic albino cherry barbs, there's the normal longfin ones. They don't look that exciting in the bag compared to the other ones, and these are impressive fish once they colour up. Exactly the same as the albinos, but they're not albino or albino, depending on what part of the world you come from. I really wanted to take some of these home too, and we've only got 6 of them, I think. These are German bred red devil angelfish. They don't look that exciting in the bag, but they are. When they get bigger, they go red. A red angelfish. They're not cheap. I think they retail for like about $50 at this size, but they're red. I really want a pair of them. My accountant watches this and she won't let me have a pair. Oh look, I didn't get any this time. How cool are they? Okay, so I have limited numbers. Can't really tell males and females. We can guess. I can guess, but no guarantee. Very, very nice angelfish. I will try and get more, but they're not available that often. But red devil angelfish, German bred, imported, very, very nice fish. More nice fish. Glass bloodfin tetras. Not as nice as the angelfish, but still nice. They are clear. They have a little red fin. They are a tetra. That's why they're called glass bloodfin tetras, because the fin is red and apparently only blood is red. They are nice, they are schooling, they can be a little bit nippy, so you don't want to keep them with big delicate things like guppy tails and stuff like that. That is a guppy tail, but they're okay with angelfish and rough and tumble things and stuff like that. Very, very nice schooling fish. I'm still not over the red devil angelfish. We have some goldfish. We have some slightly bigger orandas. So an oranda is obviously a goldfish, because that's why I said we had some goldfish. But orandas have the bumpy head, the little round pot belly, and the double tail. Very cool. There's a big mixture of different colors. They're going to develop their wren, which is their big bumpy brain head thing, as they mature. So the bigger they get, the bigger their bumpy brain thing gets. Some have got noticeable brain things. Others don't have brains at all, much like people. We have a bag of smaller orandas. So if you don't want the bigger ones, we have the choice of little ones. They will all turn into big rugby ball sized fish. That's a rugby ball sized fish. Sure it is. Very cool, big mixture of colors, obviously cold water from China. You need a lot of room, so you want about 50, 60 litres per goldfish, because they will mature and turn into big monsters. And the last bags, we have shubunkins, more goldfish. So these are motley coloured, normal shaped goldfish. Yes, but they have really cool colours. There's beady black eyes, that's called a pink shubunkin, which is a bluey pinky colour. There's a couple of them in there. All sorts of different shubunkins. So shubunkin is just the colour variety of a goldfish. Going to get huge, about that 40 centimetre sort of size, 30, 40 centimetres, kind of monstrous, cold water, very big, very cool. But that looks like all in those boxes. If you had the choice of any of these fish, what fish would you take home if you had the room? Because that's where I am right now. I am taking the leptosoma. I'm sorry, they are mine. But the red devil angels and the rainbow fish and everything else. If you did like this video, click the thumbs up so I know. If you want to watch other unboxing videos, it's probably there on the screen somewhere. There's a subscribey thing, do that, that would be wonderful. Other things there. I'm in the middle now. We will see you in the next video. Thanks heaps for watching.
Kangaroos can't walk backward due to their unique body structure and large tail. Kangaroos can't walk backward due to their unique body structure and large tail.